everyone, I'm Kelly Jones with TheHeroAwakens.com and welcome to my channel. Okay, so this week I'm going to chat about a few weeks. I've done this one other time and not a whole lot really happened. I still tracked and did everything I was supposed to do, but I didn't lose a whole lot of weight and not a whole lot of changes. So I thought I'd group them together because I've been working on getting caught up with putting all my videos out there and all. And so the last 3 weeks are all grouped together, weeks 21, 22, and 23. And so I'll just share with you how it's been going this past month. This is basically the month of October 2021. And so I'll just share with you how it's been going and again share all of the stats. I have all of the stats with everything, the calorie average and the macro averages. So if you're interested in all of that and hearing about it all, please keep watching. Okay, so now I'm going to do my weigh-in. And now this is a weigh-in for 3 weeks, okay? It was like the last 3 weeks all together. But here is my week 21, 22, and 23 weigh-in. Hi, I'm gonna do my weigh-in. It's 12:14, Wednesday, October 27th, 2021, and I'll put my phone there like I usually do. Okay. Uh-oh. 211.4. Cool. Okay, so yeah, 211.4, and it is 12:15 Wednesday, October 27th, 2021. That's it. And I lost 0.6. So today, so that was my week 21, 22, and 23 weigh-in, and I lost 0.6 pounds. So I lost 0.2 pounds a week. So basically I didn't lose any. So now I think maybe a perfect time to go ahead and share the calories and the macro averages with you guys so that we can kind of get an idea of what's going on there. Okay, so my calorie averages for the last 3 weeks I actually missed 2 days of tracking. I don't even remember doing that, but I went in there to average. I saw that there were 2 days I missed tracking and I have no idea how to guess even. So but there were 19 days left that I was able to add up and average. So that's still a good bit. I think it will still give a real good idea of how much I ate this past week, or what my macros and calories are. So my average calories for the past 3 weeks were 1,780. So 1,780 is apparently kind of like my upper limit, I think, for losing weight. It seems to be more of a maintaining place. My average carbs were 199. So I'm liking the honey too much, I think. My average protein was 110. My average fat was 59. And I went ahead and added my fiber. My average fiber was 25. So yeah, so all 3 weeks, or 19 of the days added together, averaged out. I'll say one more time, calories 1,780, carbs 199, protein 110, fat 59, and fiber 25. And I lost 0.6 pounds. I'm still doing intermittent fasting, and as a matter of fact, I did an average because I always say like 12 to 16 hours. So I averaged the last 3 weeks all together and divided it out, and I fasted every day for an average of 15 hours. So that's been my average. And for the last 3 weeks, I continued, like for the first part of the 3 weeks, I committed to working out 20 minutes a day every day, and I did it either ballet or cardio with free weights or kickboxing type of exercises, and one day I did Pilates. So like just something, whatever it is, it doesn't even matter, but every day I worked out. But then I moved up to 25 minutes and did that for a week, and now I can't believe it, now I am actually able to commit and do 30 minutes a day. And so I'm really excited about that. And 2 times the past 3 weeks, I took virtual ballet classes with the companies I've talked about before. I was so excited. One of them I took with Ballet Academy, so I have a whole entire video on how to sign up and take their classes. They're so amazing. If you're interested in ballet as a workout, I highly recommend them. And then the other one I'm really tickled about. I took a class, if any of you like ballet, you'll know what I'm talking about. Everybody else will be like, what does that mean? But I took a virtual beginner ballet class with American Ballet Theater. Yes. Can you believe it? I was so excited. It was so fun. And so I could maybe do a video on that too, how to sign up with them. But basically, if you just go to AmericanBalletTheater.org and look for classes, and they'll have the adult division classes, and you can find it there. And it works very similar to the Ballet Academy East, which is also out of New York City, and they're so amazing too. Love their classes. But yeah, but I took 2 of them. Yes. And right now, so every single day I'm working out 30 minutes a day. But if I take one of those classes, that's over 30 minutes. But yeah, but that only happened twice. So that's that. Okay, so basically I'm back to eating a whole lot more foods, and I'm trying to make a lot of healthy options. My doctor had mentioned checking out the GAPS diet, which is it's written by a doctor who, it's supposed to help heal your GI tract. And so I haven't started it, but I've been kind of trying different foods on it, and that's a lot of the foods I've been talking about that I've been eating, like the cooked apples and the honey and the soups and things like that, and the bone broth, like all of those kind of things are on it. And I'm eating a lot of those kind of foods the last 3 weeks. I'm still having my potatoes mashed either with water, made with water and mashed with a little butter, or sliced and baked with olive oil in the oven. It's so good. And I'm still having a lot of the soup with beef or chicken with tomatoes, green beans, and carrots. For protein shakes, I'm still drinking the Garden of Life, a sport whey protein drink. It's really yummy. And I'm still cooking my apples, boiling them down and putting a little honey on them. I'm really liking this honey. I think too much, really, truly. But although I can tell it does help with my tummy, I think it's got enzymes in it that will help, and I can tell with that, but I don't know about the honey. I don't know. I think I like it too much. So let's see. The new stuff I have added is I've added salad, spring mix. Yes, my first raw veggies since all of this happened with the allergic reactions and all the reactions with my tummy earlier this summer, and I'm doing real well with them. And then and blueberries, frozen blueberries, not cooked either. I've added plain yogurt, coconut yogurt, and almond yogurt, so that's good for your tummy too. And lemon juice. And I've added 2 spices, cinnamon and parsley. So that is everything there. Lots of food. So mostly, like, I'll break my fast with drinking bone broth, and then maybe a protein shake, and then a bit later I'll have a soup and then a little bit of yogurt or apples with a little honey. And that's basically kind of been my meals every day. And then I'll have 1 or 2 meals a day, usually 2 meals, but every now and then I'll just drink extra protein drinks and then just have 1 regular food meal. But mostly I have 2 meals. So yes, I think that's about everything. Again, if you want more information on, I'm trying to create, even more of a community where we can all come together and be there to support each other. So please check out my website for information there, aheroawakens.com. I hope you have a wonderful day. Thank you so much for watching. Bye bye.